Hello, everyone. My name is David Portillo, and today I want to talk to you all about fitness. Now, fitness is something very important to us all. It's very, very important, and we should all strive to be fit. Many of us have fitness goals. However, we are under a misconception that to achieve these goals, we need a gym membership, or maybe we need weights or equipment. And while they are helpful, that is simply not true. It's not about what you have, it's about what you are willing to do in order to achieve the goal that you want. And so today I'm going to talk to you about this exactly how to structure a workout and essential workouts that you should do on a daily basis in order for you to strengthen yourself progressively. And for the third thing, I'm going to talk to you about the mentality. It's about how you think. If you don't think the right way, you're not going to act the right way. And if you don't act the right way, you're not going to be the way that you want to be. So, first off, how to build a workout. To build a workout, first thing you need is, well, warming up. Most of the time, I used to skip a warm up. I thought they were kind of useless, but it's really not. Warm ups are very important. They should only last 2, 3 minutes, right? And the reason they're important is it's basically a preparation. It's a warm up. It's in order for you to avoid injury and also reach the maximum efficiency of the workout. For a warm up, you can do stretching or cardio. Now, stretching, you can stretch anything really. You can stretch maybe your legs here, right? Whatever it is, and you could hold that, or you could stretch, your arms, different directions, maybe your back, things like that. It's very important. For example, if you end up lifting weights, right? The heavier the weight, the harder the strain is on your muscles. And so warm ups very important as well. You always want to make sure you drink water. Uh, Another thing, to build a workout, you need to choose 3 exercises that strengthen the targeted muscle. So, for example, if you want to work out your arms, you do push ups, right? Uh, Maybe carry something above your head, or many variations of push ups. You could also do tricep dips, but you always want to choose 3 exercises that strengthen that specific muscle. And from 3, you spread out into another 3, right? You want to do 3 sets of each exercise. And what sets are is basically the amount of times you do a certain rep, a certain amount of reps. And what are reps? Reps are short for repetitions. How many times do you do that exercise? For example, if I were to do 8 reps, I would do 8 push ups. And if I were to do 3 sets of 8 reps, or of 8 reps of push ups, then you would do 8, 8, 1 set, 8, 2 sets, and another 8, 3 sets. Now, you typically want to do 8 to 15 reps of a specific exercise, or uh, if you want to have high endurance, you could always do more than 15 reps. But for those heavy exercises that target the muscles, you want to typically do 8 to 15 reps. Now, it's important to drink water and to take breaks, right? 30. Now, if you are at a beginner level of working out, then of course 60 seconds, whatever is necessary. And that is basically how you build your workout. There you go. Warm up, do the 3 exercises, 3 sets, 3 sets of each exercise, right? And the reps that you can do. Now, there are 3 very important exercises, very essential exercises that I will demonstrate to you. And they basically target your entire body, right? Now, the first exercise, well, it's push ups. Push ups are very important, very popular. Now, there are many, many variations of push-ups. So, what you want to do is you want to find a flat surface and you want to, I guess, get on all fours, right? You want to keep your back straight, very straight, right? And you want your chest to kind of poke out. You want your chest to touch the ground as you descend, like so. Just like that. Now, it's very important to note that there are many variations of the push-up. For example, the one-arm push-up, obviously, right? Very popular one. Or the diamond push-ups, right? Those are also very popular. I practice the one-arm. Anyways, um, push-ups, very important, very essential. And then we have the squats. Those are used for the lower body. Now, squats are you can have a lot of variations of squats. For example, you could always do a sumo squat. You spread the legs very far, right? You go down, up, very low, up, like so. Very, very good. Or you could always do just a regular squat, right? You always want to keep the back straight and lower. Lower. Very good. Squats are very, very good for the legs. There are very many variations that you could do to target many things. For example, if you want endurance, right? You can do a hold like that. Very cool. Now, it's very important to note that you can always change up the exercises that you do. These exercises that I'm showing, you want to do them on a daily basis. The last one is for the abs. Now for abs, you can do crunches, which are laying down on your back, like so. Let me move this. Laying down on your back like so, right? Then you just bring it up, there, slowly, like that. Or you could do planks. Planks, very simple. Be a plank. Just like that. And you just stay there. It's very easy. These exercises should honestly be a habit. They're very important in strengthening a person, strengthening a body. Something that I would say is an issue, and excuse me if I'm breathing loud, I'm kind of sick. But something that's an issue is that we motivate ourselves, or we feel motivation for a certain amount of time. And that's not good, because motivation dies down. There's a point in time where you miss motivation. And so it's important for us to stay disciplined, for us to do something continuous and consistently. So thank you all for watching this video. And remember, it's not about what you have or what you buy, it's about what you are willing to do for your goals. Thank you.